Yo, this episode of Ippo though, guys, man, this episode definitely was something special to me. It went in, but basically, like, we found out a lot of stuff. Yuki is actually from Hiroshima and everything, and when she dropped that bomb right there, and when Kamagowa found out, like, he knew what the deal was, and she was like, look, I had to get away from there. I wanted to come here, and she came just to have better spirits, try to get a better will and strength, just to want to survive, after, what happened, and after the events that happened and such. And he was just like, you know what, that's it. I don't even want to hear no more about it, pretty much, because that shit's too strong. And he's just like, man, she is, like, extremely strong and everything, like, giving her mad respect and shit. And it's crazy because it comes to find out that, like she knew the whole time that Nekota actually, like, had mad feelings for her, right? You know what I'm saying? She knew that. It's plain as day. And Kamagowa was even like, like, he wants to, you can't say certain things, because she was like looking at the sunflowers, because she's not sure how long she's gonna be around, because like, she's coughing up blood and everything, so she's sick and shit. She don't know how much longer she's gonna be around, and she sees that summer is kind of coming to an end and shit, and she's looking at the sunflowers, they're wilting, they're dying and everything. Kamagowa's like, look, a certain someone doesn't want to hear you talking like that, talking about Nekota. It was like, he's feeling for you and shit. Like, and then she was like, look, stop that shit. Like, have you noticed my feelings? And I was like, oh shit, yo, she's feeling your boy. She feeling Kamagowa, yo. Then he's like, damn. And the thing is that and everybody know that it was pretty much gonna become a triangle like that. And Kamagowa was definitely had something for her, without a doubt. But he knows that, but Nekota's his boy. Even when he was like he was gonna say something to her, but then it started raining and shit, and he was like, look, come inside. Yo, he started doing road work in the rain, son, like it was nothing. Weather was bad as shit. But he was like, look, Nekota's my boy, man. I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be trained mentally. I gotta put that shit to the side. I can't do that to my boy when I know that he is, like, head over heels over this shit. So that's one thing. And then Nekota, yo, right at the beginning, like, we're finding out that this dude is going through some shit. His body is basically, like, breaking down. He ain't gonna be able to fight no more. You could tell pretty soon. But he's got that will, he's got that spirit, but he thinks it's temporary. Especially after this brief sparring session with Kamagowa. But it ends up taking a toll on him, because he's doing, like, this taxi job, and pretty much, like, different things are happening to him while, like, he could tell that his balance is off, like his center of gravity, all that stuff. Like, he's vomited during the shit. Like, I mean, his hands going numb. He's having, like, a slight amnesia and shit. Like, he's sitting there buying Yuki, like, 2 dresses, not realizing that he did it, and all this shit. Like, it's crazy. And then pretty much what happens is that after Nekota is talking to Yuki for a little bit, he wants to go ahead and uplift her, make her feel stronger, and then he actually finds out about her through his own course of actions, about her, where she's from and stuff, and he wants to go ahead and fight the American that's there, and she doesn't even want to be around the American when he's fighting, because he's like, well, that's not fighting, I don't even want to be around here, yada yada. And so he wants to go ahead and fight the American to kind of uplift her and show her actual fight, to give her something to be, inspired of or proud of or whatever. And he goes ahead and does it. Kamagowa, he's like, yo, and then she actually goes to Kamagowa saying, hey, this is what he's doing. She tells him that something's wrong with him. He finds out that he's punch drunk and shit. Man, they rush to go to him when he's actually about to go into this match. Man, they get there, yo. I thought they got there right at the beginning before it was about to go down. Nah, they get there, and Nekota's got this dude on the ground already. Like, he's like on the ground kneeling and shit. Like, hey, you made it. Like, holy shit. I was like, damn. But the crazy thing about it is that even in present time with Kamagowa and them, they're always talking about Kamagowa, like how he's like a beast and shit like that, which he is. But at the same time, it's crazy because in this flashback, I believe he's talking to Daichi or whatever, and he's like, look, this dude, Nekota, is without a doubt, he has like the most talent and the best instincts and shit, and that he would be the one out of us all, period, to be able to take him on because his wild instincts and shit. Because this dude grew up like in the goddamn mountains and all this shit, man. It's crazy. And Nekota's hopefully wanting to take Yuki back with him after the fight and stuff into the mountains to live and stuff, and he believes that it's a great atmosphere, fresh and clean. It'll fix Yuki and him and stuff like that and everything, live peacefully and stuff. But that was pretty much it, guys. Like, this episode, like, I'm enjoying this a lot because Ippo, it's about a lot of hype for me. So it's good to see things like this and see the background of what's going on, and to find out that there's about to be a lot of devastation going down here really soon. It's already kind of started. I mean, you got Yuki, you got Kamagowa that's gonna be like pretty much in the middle of it, and then you got Nekota, like. You know, like, this is really about to roll over into something. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comment section below. And don't forget to always to rate, comment, and share, guys. And make sure that you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and everything. You'll find the links down in the description for all that, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Shampoo Anime Central. Peace.
He said, fuck dual wielding, son. I'm fucking holding you down, yo! Yo! Get the fuck out of here, yo! Holy